Hello.
We are the young retirees, and as retirees, we know all the latest dance moves, as you can see.
My back.
Yeah. We'd like to entertain you because you're here and because we're here. And to get started, we need a suggestion. And could we have Kristen? Could we have a suggestion of something you like about moving?
And not me, Kristen. Important Kristen.
Right. Kristen.
Kristen, yes.
Yeah.
Something I like about moving, I guess having an excuse to make time to like organize and get rid of things.
So organizing.
To make time to organize and get rid of things. Thank you.
All right.
Wait.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, honey, we don't need all of these breath strips, right? We can get rid of all of these breath strip containers. Oh, there's somebody who did. Oh, yes, honey. I don't know who that strange man is who just walked in, but I'm asking you again, do we really need 500 breath strip containers? Can we get rid of some of these, please?
I'm so sorry. I'm just from across the hall. Your door was just leaning. So I know. I just wanted to welcome you to this apartment complex. We're just really thrilled to have some new faces here.
Okay, then who was I just having the conversation with about the breath strips?
Oh, I just assumed it was husband.
We had a conversation yesterday about the breath strips. Maybe you were thinking of that.
But we still have them.
Oh. Yes. Well, I need them. You know that I need them.
All right.
We might need to have a quick conversation here. Why don't you?
You have a lovely afternoon and evening, and welcome again to High Wire Apartments here.
Thank you. Did we actually sign the lease? Do we have to stay here?
I didn't sign anything.
I didn't sign anything either. I mean, like, there have been two strange people that have just wandered in as we're trying to organize things, and I keep thinking they're you.
No. I mean, I would never just wander in unannounced. I always
exactly. I mean, there's something odd about the High Wire Apartments. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I know people just drop in and out. They come in, do a couple things, and then split.
Yeah, I knew we were taking a risk moving to Baltimore, but
yeah. No, I thought it'd be more about crime, but no, it's
I mean, you watch one David Simon show called Homicide, and you think you're going to be meeting all these. Yeah,
I know, right? I was raised on that show. That's why I wanted to come here.
Exactly. I mean, like, no Andre Brower anywhere. Where is my Frank Pemberton?
Good question.
Do you think he needs 500 things of breath strips? Because I don't think he needs 500 things of breath strips.
Well, I don't know. I need a lot of breath strips, as you know. I can never have too many, so maybe he does.
It was one time, Fred.
It was one very.
You came home with too much garlic on your breath. One time.
It was one very traumatic and embarrassing time, if you recall.
Excuse me. I know this door is open and someone is in there. Oh my God. Hi, Pam from upstairs. I just want to let you know I need to take long showers. I have a skin condition and I need hot water on my skin for a long time every morning. So get used to it.
She seems nice.
Yeah. But again, like a pop-in, another pop-in.
Yeah. I mean, we have a door. Can we replace the door?
Yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I wonder if they said this is a magical place to live because the doors are magical and let anybody through who signed a lease.
We haven't even signed a lease yet.
I know. We haven't signed a lease.
I don't know, sweetheart. I can't believe you're moving in with your boyfriend. You've lived at home your whole life. and you never know what kind of a building it's in. You don't know about the people and the management. You're not married.
Oh, okay, Dad, I get it. You're an old-fashioned man, but I'm a newfangled woman. Where you don't have to get, maybe marriage is a construct. Marriage is just a way of keeping women down. And Fred appreciates that. We don't need to have a piece of paper to know how much we love each other. Okay, Dad?
I've been looking at this all morning. You know what this is? This is your trophy. Do you recognize this? I found it in the attic. This is your soccer trophy from 6th grade. Where is my little girl, and why does she want to move out of my home?
Dad, your little girl is now a grown woman. I can't live at home forever. I'm in my 40s. And so now
Is Derek-
it's time for me to explore who I am.
Is
with a man who
Derek planning at
appreciates-
some later point? Is he planning on asking me to marry you if for your hand in marriage?
Wait, is who?
What's the boyfriend's name?
God damn it, Dad.
Well,
I tell you every single time his name is Fred. And again, I
Fred.
know it's a mental block for you because I'm still your baby and you don't want me moving out, but his name is Fred, and
It's
I
that
wish you would be
S
nice
sound.
to him. I
Derek,
just wish you would be nice to him,
Fred.
Fred.
It's
I wish
that-
you would be
Tag
nice to
back.
Fred, Dad.
Tag back.
I mean,
Your
this is
dad-
the furthest we could get away from my dad.
He give you a hard time again about the soccer trophy?
He called you Gary. I mean, Gary was a boy I exchanged Valentines with in elementary school.
Really? You exchanged Valentine's with a kid named Gary?
There were a bunch of there were a bunch of kids in the school, but it was a small class. So yeah, you just like write Valentines, and here you go. And I was the only one to give a Valentine to Gary, so therefore,
Well, this is just the first I'm hearing of it. You never mentioned Gary before. Before we moved in together,
okay, how old was I in 5th and 6th and 7th grade? 11.
something like that, yeah. But you don't
And-
forget that. You don't forget your first love.
I didn't love him. I was just nice to him. I
Okay.
Ralph Wiggum'd him.
Okay.
I was the only one to give him a Valentine, and therefore he thought I actually was being more than nice. And he didn't say anything outside my window for a year.
Wait a second. Ralph Wiggum would never do that. This seems like more than a Ralph Wiggum moment.
He went through a John Cusack phase and thought that if he stood outside my window holding a boombox, that would somehow make me realize. Unfortunately, he kept on playing Shock the Monkey.
An 11-year-old.
Yo, you guys are new to this building, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Lennox Suites. You guys like Matlock? Every Thursday night in my apartment, I host a lot of friends come over. And we do wings. You guys should come by. Or maybe I'll come to you. What do you guys? 207.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you might be in the wrong building. This is the
Yeah, the
Highwire
Lennox is
apartment.
across the street. Yeah, this is the Highwire Apartments.
Oh, for real? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Oh my God. I'm in the wrong building. You guys are still totally welcome.
Matlock Mondays is that what you said?
Thursday nights, guys.
Oh,
Come on
Thursday
by.
night Matlock. Okay.
And Wing.
301. 301. I'm on the other tower. All right,
Okay.
guys. Peace out.
All right.
Okay, so clearly you don't have to live here to get through the magic door. I just
Yeah.
don't understand why people just keep walking through.
Just keep materializing like it's
And we never signed a lease.
I didn't. I know I didn't.
I didn't sign anything. But
I
they
mean,
just,
that realtor got me pretty drunk, but
well,
I don't remember signing anything.
Tag out Kristen. Yeah, I'm the assistant manager here, and you never signed your lease. So the manager asked me to come over here, and he also wanted me to point out that you wrote down here Frank DiPietro and Clarice Witcham. Those are not the same last names. You guys are not married?
No, we're moving in together. I haven't asked her father if I can marry her yet. We're moving in together.
You're no longer spring chickens. I
No.
mean, usually people are married a long time before this. I would think you would kind of sort of, get on the ball and hurry that little ride.
Well, hey, I didn't meet the right person until later in life. I mean, what can I tell you?
Oh, so it's like a late life fairy tale romance. Oh, that sounds good. I want to hear some more of those details.
Tag out, Jed. Hey, Freddie, you're all dressed up. You got a first date tonight?
Yeah. It's I'm really excited. I think she might be the one.
You've been like really. You're gonna ask her to be your girlfriend?
Well, I mean, it's, we just met. I mean, I'm not really there yet, but
Yeah, I mean, like, you met
I-
online. You've been talking. You've been video chatting. This is like
Oh,
your
yeah.
first date in person.
texting like crazy. Yeah, sending each
You
other.
know, I think we got a good thing going here. I would miss you if you ever got into a serious relationship. If you ever moved out on me, Like, we've
Oh.
had some good times, and like, I'll tell you something. Honestly, my research lately, the time travel stuff I'm always working on, I think it's going to take me a while to figure out exactly the hinks, but I think it's possible to break the time-space barrier. Like, a way for us to always be together, even if you move out.
Wait, you've cracked the time-space
I
barrier
have not, but I think that it's possible.
to spend more time with me?
Dude, I love our pad. We got a sick pad, dude. We
Main
got
scene?
What a pal.
Yeah. I mean, I still can't believe your old roommate, Jeff Goldblumed himself.
Yeah, he really
Yeah.
yeah, it's too bad he got into the time portal with that praying mantis.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
did not work out well.
Yeah. Especially when the female praying mantis, did her thing and then ripped his head off as praying
Yeah.
mantises do.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was inspired by our relationship. He wanted to meet somebody, and
Yeah. I mean, you can't blame the guy for trying because I know how close you were, but I mean, you went on and on and on about him, our text messages. I'm like, oh wow, but
oh, he's been my best friend since I was a kid. I mean,
yeah.
we went through everything together. We went to college together. We served in the Navy together. We were on a submarine together.
Wait, you were on a submarine?
Yeah,
I'm just hearing about this now.
Oh, I mean, it's, it was just like military service. It wasn't, we didn't see any action or anything. It was just patrolling,
Oh, okay. I figure something like as cool as a submarine would have, come up at I guess we both have our secrets from our past or whatever.
Okay.
So
fair
we're even now. We're even now.
tag out Pete. You probably know your father is very upset.
Yes, Grandma.
I wanted to put in my 2 cents, if that's okay.
Why not, Grandma? Everybody else has given me advice. Why not yours?
I think that you guys are adorable.
Thank you.
I think Fred is a wonderful guy. And I think one day, when the time is right, I think he would be a wonderful addition to our family. And I understand where your father's coming from. You are his little girl. He you know what he did yesterday? He took out the piano and he was playing to himself the songs you guys used to do together. He was just playing them by himself. It was really sad.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
But your father, he's very sentimental.
I know.
And
He played
I-
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star because I was the twinkle in his eye. I mean, it's still very sweet, but time for this star to go supernova, Grandma.
Wow.
Main scene. Wow. You told your grandma it was time to go supernova?
I was in a mood
Wow.
as I was tired of people telling me how to live my life. You know, again, I'm in my 40s. I
True.
should be allowed to move out of my parents' house and start having a life.
I should be allowed to move out of my roommate's apartment and,
Exactly. I should be able to find a man I love and start a relationship with him without having to do the old-fashioned patriarchal stuff of forcing myself to marriage.
yeah, I
If
mean,
you love somebody,
who
you
needs-
don't need a piece of paper.
who needs a piece of paper? Who needs the sanctification of the church?
Exactly. Or a landlord.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah. We don't
And
need
who
to
needs-
sign a lease. It's
needs
just
a
a
ceremony?
construct.
Who needs a reception? Who needs a honeymoon?
No, exactly.
Who needs a bunch of presents?
Exactly. Half the time people don't get you anything off your registry anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, yay, another pot holder. Thank you. But you
You know,
never can have too many pot holders. That's what grandma always would say. You can never have too many of whatever.
Hello? Hello? I think the door is open. I'm sorry. I'm just going to push it open. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Pastor Roberts. I live in one of the apartments right across. And so I'm the pastor of our lovely Bible believing Baptist, God comes to us all the time church. And some angels were whispering in my ear and said that maybe some people were living in sin. And so I just came to pray with and for you and see maybe we could arrange some kind of holy matrimony to happen.
Hold on just a second. Can I offer you a breath strip?
Oh,
Please.
how delightful. Oh, thank you. Usually the Holy Spirit keeps my mouth clean and light, but I understand.
That was the acid pack, right, Fred?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check out Jed and Kristen. Hey, Fred. It's me.
Yeah. Hi.
I hope it's not weird that I'm calling so soon. First night away from each other.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels a little weird, right?
How's the place? How was the move?
We haven't really moved in yet. Apparently we signed a lease that neither of us remember signing, but
Wait, are you good to sleep there tonight? I'm confused.
I guess, I mean, the place is ours.
Meet any neighbors yet? Man, I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, man.
I already do, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I'm watching Pretty Little Liars by myself.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't want to watch our show, So
You can go ahead and watch it. I think it's time to cut the cord,
I don't want you to be ahead of me,
Oh, well,
And I don't want to be ahead of you. I want to still make sure that we're not spoiling it for each other, but we get to talk about the new episode, even though we might not be watching it together, which really sucks.
well,
Tag
I'm
that.
happy for you.
Okay, I don't care about anything else we get set up here. We have to make sure the internet is hooked up to the TV so we can binge watch all of Ted Lasso.
oh boy, Ted Lasso?
Yeah. We've been both talking about how we've been waiting to watch it, and now is the time. I was everybody's starting to talk about it, and I want just watch the whole thing so we can get it all out of the way.
Okay. There's an episode of Pretty Little Liars that I haven't seen.
Oh.
That's just something my roommate and I used to watch that together.
Oh, yeah. I okay, I don't want to get in the middle of that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So are you gonna call each other and talk through the episode? I mean, because I just don't know if I should be here for that. Because again, like I said, I didn't want to get in between.
I mean, I don't know. We've never been apart when we've watched it. So I don't know what's gonna happen. But,
Okay. Is that good?
Tag out Pete. Sweetheart, you haven't touched your Whopper. You used to love coming here when you were a little girl.
Dad, can I take out the paper crown, please? It's just I mean, yeah, I did Burger King for birthdays when I was 11, but I was expecting something a little nicer for my 30th birthday present, Dad. You know, something a little bit more upscale than a Burger King for when I turned 30.
You want to ride the carousel? I know.
Dad,
this
I'm
is
old
so
enough to
stupid.
operate the
No,
carousel.
I get it. I don't know. I'm losing my mind, honestly.
No, Dad, you're losing your little girl. That's all.
Tag back. Burger King, huh?
Yeah, he just because he thought it was a step up from when I turned 21 and he took me to McDonald's for the Playland. I mean, at the very least, Grandma sneaked in some vodka to mix into the orange drink, so it wasn't a complete loss. And then I got permanently banned from the ball pit.
Is that someplace you went with Gary?
Last time. I never liked Gary. I was just nice to him.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, just
I
check.
said, like 21 years old, ball pit. That was a dad thing, and I just want to be an adult, do adult things, and
Can't blame you. Me too.
oh dark God, it's
Hey guys, you guys like body painting? Welcome. Are you guys new to the building?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's awesome. You guys have a really nice aura.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Is it okay that I let myself in?
It hasn't stopped anybody else?
Everybody else does. Come on in.
Yeah.
Guys, we are doing body painting this Saturday, the 8th, at 9:00 at my apartment. I am in the high wire tower. Right?
Yeah, that's where we are.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget what building I'm in. You know, it's like crazy living on the two towers.
Well, that's what happens when you use lead paint for body painting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, but it lasts so long, you know, like they say it's worth the money or something, you know.
It's a trade-off, but
Doesn't it suck that we can't paint the walls in our apartments here?
We can't?
No.
No.
Management is in charge of renovations. That's why we paint our
Oh.
bodies.
Oh wow.
wow, well,
You know, I
we
look in the
didn't sign a lease.
We
so
never saw
technic-
one. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't sign a lease. So I don't think we have to abide by what the landlord says.
Yeah.
Why don't you just roll all around our walls and paint them?
Well, I hope to see you guys Saturday at 9. I'm on 4:15, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Body painting. I'm down for that. I'm into that. How about you?
Sure. Again, as long as it's not lead based. I mean, I may do acid breath strips, but I'm not going to paint myself in lead paint.
Oh my God, I found you. I'm still holding the boombox. I love you. I will
knew
never
it.
stop loving you.
I knew it. This is Gary, isn't it?
Yeah, how did you know my name? Did she tell you about me? I love her. She loves me. I know it.
She finally told me about you. Boy.
Gary,
Yeah. Yeah. I've stopped feeling my arms 10 years ago.
I was really, really feeling sorry for you in 6th grade. So I was the only person to give you a Valentine. But I really, really don't like you. And I'm here with Fred and I really love him. And I'm just trying to be a grown up and human being and away from my father. And how the hell did you find me?
I have a 7th sense. I know
That's
what
our
you want.
show.
Woo!